What is going on, guys? So Donna here with Elev8ted Gaming, and it is update day, folks. Our March update just dropped, so let's take a look and see what we got going on. First thing, I'm going to check an item that I previously purchased to see if it changed at all, and it did not. So let me try something right quick. Yep, still didn't do nothing. Okay. So that might not work the way I thought it was going to. Alright, so let's see. We're going to cover all the notes right quick for this update. The first thing on the list is the Ascendant Creature unlock that just came out. So basically what this is going to do, and you can read all this if you want, but it's going to remove the level limit for all tamed creatures in single player. So basically you can level up whatever tamed dino that you have if you purchase this and put your stats in whatever that you want. So as it says here, if you want a Rex with 10,000% melee damage, you can do it. So that should be pretty cool. I'll have a video on that later this evening. I honestly never play single player, so I'm gonna have to start that, and it hasn't even went live yet, so I'm not too worried about doing that right now. Then they added the tidy save button, which is pretty cool because a lot of people have had issues with the cloud storage backing up their single player games. So this is basically going to remove excess game data and shrink your save file to a size compatible with Google and Apple's storage limits. Then they added some new store items, and we'll cover all those specifically. One thing I'm really happy about is the Manticore helmet, because, you know, we've been waiting on that full set for a while now, so I'll be glad when that comes. And then pictured here you see the, looks like an Equus statue, and then a dire wolf rug, which is pretty cool. Then we have the recolored target. So if you have God Console and unofficial server, or on single player, you can recolor your tames, which is going to be cool. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. They added some helmet compatibility to dire wolves and a few others. Revived creatures maintain their spayed and neuter status. So I know there was an issue like with server transfers where you could take a spayed or neutered dino, and when you transferred it would come back and it was just normal again. So they removed that. They increased the Griffin's base weight by 25%, which is huge because I know a lot of people have been breeding for a little extra weight on those. They added a C4 decay timer of 15 minutes in PVX and PVX clock game modes, and the reason they did that was because a lot of people were pre-planting C4 and then waiting for the clock to get into that zone and destroying structures. Not cool. They removed the Griffin level up prevention in God Console, which is huge for me because, let me tell you what, I just don't have time to level them things up like some of you guys do, and it sucks not to be able to cheat a little bit to get, you know, I mean, I don't use mine for an advantage in my server, but it's nice to not have to hit like the heal all button to regain my stamina. Unclaimed creatures can no longer mate. This was another major issue. I know it even happened in my server inadvertently, but basically a lot of people, when they're breeding for mutations and stuff like that, they'll just put a bunch of dinos in a pen and just let them breed, you know. But now it became an issue of dinos like spawning under the map into the mesh, and then they just kept breeding and breeding and breeding, and you wouldn't know until it got to a point to where there was thousands of them. So that's why the timer's put in. Photo mode reporting is disabled on unofficial servers. Not really sure what the point of that is. I almost wish they would make an option to where they would keep that enabled but allow us to send it to their personal email or something like that. That would be pretty cool. That way, you know, we're not having, you know, if somebody sees something, they can just report it to that server owner. Wild Raptors can no longer be carried in PvE and PvX game modes. That was another glitch they worked out. Unofficial server transfers now have a 7-day cooldown before being able to transfer back to the server you left. That was another issue of people being able to get a lot of free stuff. I'm not going to go into detail on that, but there was a little exploit there. The infinite weight exploit has been fixed with chairs, benches, and turrets. Creature implants no longer grant potent dust when ground. Ancient Amber now grants additional potent dust when you grind it. So that's our basic notes. So let's go. We're going to skip the Ascendant and the Tidy Save because those are pretty... Well, the Ascendant one I'll have to do a separate video on, but the Tidy Save button is pretty self-explanatory. So let's jump back in game, and hopefully we didn't log out here, but it looks like we did. Alright, so let's find our server and see if we can't show you guys some of this new stuff. And honestly, I don't know if I have the Manticore set purchased on this server, but if I don't, we're about to. I'm in the wrong thing. No, I'm not. Okay, so Manticore chest piece. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get the helmet. Okay, now we just need some pants, War Drum. So if you're watching this video, we want the pants too, and the boots, and the gauntlets. We want the whole thing. Stop teasing us. And I still want a cowboy hat to ride my Equus with. Just saying. Y'all got everybody watching this video needs to go tell War Drum that we want to be cowboys on our horses up in here. So stop playing with us. Stop playing with my emotions. All right, armor. Let's put on Manticore skin. Alright, so other than me being a little purple, let's see what we look like. So yeah, I mean the armor set definitely looks good. It matches, other than my face looking like I got beat to death or burned. I like it. It's a lot better than just having that regular chest piece, but I think the gauntlets and the boots you could aren't that big of a deal, but we definitely need the pants. I mean, if without the pants, it still just don't look right to me. I mean, I guess you could kind of pass them off, but the pants would make it look better. So we need the pants. All right, so let's see what else is in the store. All right. Oh, let's sell. Oops. Warning systems. Why does this say new? Nothing in there, so there's nothing new. Okay. Archetypes. I don't know why I'm getting these. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I reinstalled on a new device, so I'm getting some new stuff. Decor. We know we got a new rug. Direwolf rug. Let's go ahead and buy that. Boom. Okay, and then what else did we get? A new statue. The Equus statue. I'm going to get that too. Boom. Alright, so let's throw down our direwolf rug. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to make these wolves stand beside a Slade body. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boom. Okay, so got our direwolf rug, and I better not show you guys the names on some of those. Alright, so before we go outside and place this statue, let me log into my admin manager. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up this bad boy a little bit. Alright, so the Griffin level unlock works. And I have maxed out my movement speed. I only put 5 levels on there because I'm going to level it up myself a little bit more before I use the God console. But yeah, there you go. Alright, let's check out this Equus statue. We're going to put it right here. Place. Well, come on now. Give me, there we go. Alright, check this out. Oh yeah, that's sexy right there. I have like a hidden love for the Equus on this game. I don't know why, because they're kind of pointless other than running around, but I really like the fact that they are very, very fast, and a lot of people just, I mean, they first came out and it was like everybody was breeding them to see what the different ones were. I was one of those people, and then the dodos came out and it was like everybody just stopped. Like we all went to getting the biggest dodo we could get, which, you know, we maxed out the dodo, so I'll show you. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, we got all these big dodos in here. I need to kill one of them off. Let's see. 318s, 309. Alright, we're gonna take this one's implant. Maybe. Let's see. Take its implant. We're gonna kill it off. Kill. Boom. Okay. Now the reason I'm doing this is they said that they changed the rug to where if you put a bigger sized dodo implant in the rug, that it will automatically change to the size. And I don't know if it works if you've already purchased the rug, but as you can see, this is a tiny little dodo. And I may have killed a tiny little dodo and put it in there, but we got a big one in there now, and it did not change at all. Didn't see any change. So yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but it did not work for me. So maybe somebody else can buy a new one, because I'm really not going to do that. I might if I get mad enough and want it, but alright, so that's the new items. Recolor target. Yeah, let's check that out. Alright, let's see. What do we want to recolor? Let's recolor this wolf, because it's kind of... oh, bad name. Okay, we'll do this one. Alright, so... recolor. Boom. So there we go. We can just recolor it all we want to whatever, I guess, basic colors they are, because it doesn't have any of the mutations that I see so far. It's just the basic generic colors of the wolf, which I'm not mad about, but it would have been kind of cool to have all the mutated colors in there too. Alright, so there's that. That's pretty cool. Not what I was expecting, but I dig it. Alright, so dire wolves can wear helmets. I don't know if I have a helmet to throw on this bad boy, but we're going to find one. I do, okay. So boom. Oh yeah. Now this is awesome just for caves. I mean, it looks a little funky, but his armor is going to be a lot better now. So I'm not mad about it. It can look funky all at once. Alright, so increase the griffin base weight. That's not really something I'm going to review. The C4 thing, can't really review that. We covered the griffin level up. Unclaimed creatures, I'm sorry, can no longer mate. Photo mode, reporting, disabled. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We are supposed to be getting some new codes sometime this month. Well, this week. So if you comment on this video, I'm going to go ahead and do it on this one. I know I had said in a previous video I wasn't going to do that anymore, but you know, I'm already here, so we might as well. So if you comment down below and just put you know, some random message, I don't really care what you put, but comment down below on this video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure that you are subscribed, and then make sure that you share the video. If you don't share it, like it, comment, and sub, I'm going to check, and you're not going to win a code. So make sure you do all that. Also, I'm going to do another video later on. I done one a long time ago about whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy a $20 gift card so that, you know, we're going to give that away, which is worth, let's see, 20 bucks will buy you like 440 amber. So, I mean, that's, you know, a pretty good chunk for some people that, you know, maybe don't have the option to buy amber because you're younger or whatever issue you may have. So we're going to give a $20 gift card away once we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's why we're trying to push the share. So make sure you do that. Share it. Let's get 1,000 subs. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'm also going to do a Troll of the Month award. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet, but if you post a savage comment down below, and I mean just roast me or the video or just somebody else, I don't care. Savage comment, whoever has the most savage comment is going to win, and you're going to be featured in a video, and I might give you something for free. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, but we're going to start that off on this video. So Troll of the Month award, post it down below. Let's see what you got. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Stay subscribed, and I hope you all win a promo code. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but yeah, we'll do a giveaway, and if you're playing in my servers, you already know that we're giving away some other codes that may or may not have already been used. So again, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, post it below. Like, subscribe. Also, make sure you follow Mini Home, because when these dungeons come out, we are definitely going to be doing some collab on that. So it'll be well worth the sub to her channel as well. That way you get, you know, a different perspective. Another thing I forgot to mention is the obelisk. In my servers, it's really discouraged to even build around the obelisk because I don't allow preventing player progression, but since these dungeons are coming out, they actually widened the no build zone. I don't know how far it goes out, but basically after the update launched today, a lot of people's stuff just got poofed out because of that. And they posted it on the official ARK server to email them if you lost anything major. So you'll have to go to the official ARK Discord to do that. And yeah, I'm a personal fan of that myself. But all right, guys, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Have a great evening, and let's see those savage comments. Thank you guys for watching.